Good morning. How you doing? So this one is going to be about Roseanne Arquette, the actress. She was on Twitter a couple of days ago, and apparently she says, "I'm sorry, I was born white and privileged," and she got some backlash from quite a few white folks. Matter of fact, so she claims the FBI told her to make her Twitter account private, and people had takes. You should never be sorry for who and where you were born with. However, to be aware of circumstances and situations. Um, and when she's saying white guilt, well, I'm gonna say it like this: even if you're white, you can still be woke. Not only just marching, but also just making a conscious effort for the betterment. Um, that you have an opinion, but not to be ashamed or embarrassed because you were born with your race of your skin. Now, to acknowledge the privilege part, I commend her because that's a fact. That part is not for dispute. What you're born with racially is one thing, but to say that, yeah, I do have privilege on top of it, well, something that adds that salt to the wounds. But I'm going to tell you something. It's a fact because of what goes on, and every day that it is thrown in your face as a means of the society at large. And she's had a really productive career, and her family's been in the business, and so on and so forth. Um, I mean, where you really go from there with that? What's your stance? She's one of these people that's involved because she was in the Me Too movement. She was assaulted sexually by Harvey Weinstein, who, last I checked, has never had a survivor in Harvey Weinstein, and he ain't gone through a tenth of what R. Kelly's gone through, which I find to be absurd in the sense that there's a double jeopardy situation, and we're not all dealing with facts per se, and we're dealing with loose change in that regard. But just sticking to this situation, what she went through, she got blackballed from the business. Basically, she spoke out and she got shut down, and it's very telling for someone to say that. Now, like I said before, you were born who you were born, and that's your uniform. But to throw in the caveat that I'm sorry that I also have white privilege, the privilege with it, well, it speaks to the undercurrent which is known about the institutionalized racism, and also how having a skin for protection allows you to do what you want, how you want, where you want, when you want. So, you know, so no shame in how where she was born racially, but I do open my eyes and give her dap for saying that the privilege part, because that is never really talked about unless something goes down. So anyway, that's my take about Roseanne Arquette saying she was sorry she was born white and privileged. Feel free to give me your thoughts and your takes. Feel free to hit that button. That when the bell rings, it's a new video. Hit the like button and have a good day. Peace.